my YouTube squad. This is MK the Truth, DODBENT. Got what I think is a beautiful looking pair of sneakers for us to take a look at today. If you guys are new to my channel, please, you gotta come on and join the squad. Also connect to my Instagram. It is the_truth_MK. That's where I show detailed pictures of my glorious sneakers. Also, ladies and gentlemen, all music is produced by me, DODB, and I use them as background music on this channel. Now, this is a retail pair of sneakers. Did not get these shipped to me because I figured they would kind of sit around, and they are kind of readily available in some sizes, and I did go pick these up from my store in my area. So what we have today is the Maniere Air Max 95, a tag coming off here on the side. So this is a gorgeous box, and why I support Maniere's collaborations is because I feel like they give you your money's worth in what they do. You get a lot of details, a lot of great quality from the box to the shoe. So if you look at this box is all 3M. I mean, absolutely crazy. I do stay true to size in my Air Maxes. Could go to 11.5, but I do like a little bit more of a snug fit. Would not go down to a 10.5 in these. I don't know what this US thing is right there. I guess yeah, I don't know what that is. Anyway, got this nice little pink here, and then under you got a nice little black piece of tape with Nike gibberish. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the packaging and everything. Peel the top on you. You got Maniere under with a gloss and matte. Put that to the side for a little bit of backdrop, and then you greet it with this nice Maniere paper. And whew, look at this! Look at that thing right there, y'all. Let me ask y'all something. It's interesting how y'all let the beautiful quality stuff just now. Everybody might not be on the Air Max like that, but how do you let a sneaker with this type of quality pass you by? I don't understand it. I cannot understand it for the life of me. Maybe people just don't know materials. I don't know. It's not just the materials. It looks gorgeous. Anyway, let's get into the sneaker. Air Max. Oh my goodness. Let me put this to the side right quick, y'all, so we can get a main focus on this sneaker. Look at these. These are gorgeous. Why? And I'm not for everything selling out. Why are such gorgeous sneakers still sitting on their site? In some sizes. Now let me get into the details of this beautiful shoe. Now this sole right here, it's very, very weird. It's got like some sort of a suede, like a very low hair suede thing going on here. I don't know what this is. If you look at it, it's like a matte texture, but it's got a little bit of fuzziness to it. Anyway, not really an Air Max 95 person, but I am starting to appreciate them a little bit more since the OGs have come out. I'm more of an Air Max 1 type of person, but I do see what you guys see in this particular shoe. Anyway, you have which I think is dope, you have a tumbled leather, very beautiful piece of leather. Then you got a smooth piece of leather. Then they come with some of my favorite materials of all time, buck new. Got a buck new in sort of a greenish, grayish type of color. Then you got this, I guess this is the diffused blue that they used on the 3s. You got a diffused blue piece of nubuck here, and then you got a perforated piece of nubuck. Then it goes back to this, look at that, this beautiful quality leather up at the top. On the toe cap or the mud guard, you got this very, very dope thick piece of leather. It is semi-tumble, and then you got like some Maniere branding like they do to the cows when they brand their heinies. Anyway, the air bubble is like it's sort of like the same color as this that they normally use, that burgundy-ish grayish color that Maniere always uses. The laces are sort of the same color as the perforated nubuck right here on the top. You do get a black 3M on the tongue. Come up to the tongue, you do see it says Maniere instead of the Air Max. I wish they would have kind of done like Air Max or Max or something like that. That would have been fire. Anyway, this one has like the most interesting laces. This is like a leather lace. I didn't take these out, but I felt them through the bag. Yeah, so this is like it's like a dipped lace. It's almost like it's got like a leather thing going on. I've never seen a leather rope lace before. Very interesting and very dope. Let's get into the insides. This is one of the things I say about Maniere. They give you quality on quality on quality. They just go crazy with the details. Here's the insole. You got the A's just going crazy all over the shoe. You do get a little treat inside. It says while you were sleeping. Sorry about that. And then of course you can see the diffused blue leather guts. Take a look at that. Love the raw leather edge. I'm going over all the details, y'all, all of them. And under tongue is also, I don't know if you guys can see this, it's leather under the tongue. The shoe is just pure quality. You got little A's under the tongue. Flip to the boot, you got that Nike with the A for the Maniere in black 3M. Just quality on this shoe, y'all. Look how thick the leather is. Y'all see that? Look how thick. Let me clear my throat. Look how thick this leather is. Just a beautiful quality sneaker. Anyway, flip to the medial side. You got, of course, the shoe is called hand wash cold. So you got the little indicators on how to wash the shoe, I guess. You got the little hand washing right there, I believe. You see a little hand going into the water, and then it says what not to do on the other ones. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Very, very fly pair of sneakers. Anyway, let me show you guys the other shoe, because I do think the other lace is in the other shoe. Look at that overhead. Look at that overhead. Beautiful, beautiful. So here is the right shoe. Nothing different. Still says Maniere on the other side. And here's the other lace. So you got like a blue spackle lace in the other bag, so you guys can get a detailed look at that. It's like sort of a grayish color. You got like some blue peppered in there. Very nice. Just the overall dope quality sneaker. I will be picking me up another pair of these. I was kind of rushing, so I could only get one, and then I kind of ran out. But just look at this, just quality on quality. A fantastic sneaker in my opinion. Says the same thing on the other side. I think the color balancing and everything is just absolutely phenomenal on this particular pair. There is another pair that's kind of this color, or like a brownish color. It's got like a strawberry stripe going right here. I think those are dope as well, but I think this one was much more fire over that one. I might pick that one up later. And then here on the bottom, you got the A's for the Maniere on the visible air unit at the bottom. Anyway, this is a fantastic pair of sneakers. I absolutely love these. Fire. Not really an Air Max 95 fan, but I am slowly becoming one. I'm an Air Max 1 fan, but this one right here, the quality, the craftsmanship, the colorway, just chef kiss. Anyway, let me know what y'all think about these down below. This is MK the Truth, DODBENT. I love y'all. I'm up off this video.